Hey y'all, what's up? I'm Mimi, aka the Piscean Seer, and this is one of your daily collective messages. Like, and subscribe if you get anything out of this. Thank you so very much to those of you who do like, subscribe, and comment. It is always and forever going to be loved and appreciated. God, archangels, ancestors, ascended masters, cosmic guides, all beings of the highest and purest white light with the best interest of me and the collective at heart. You are always and forever welcome into my readings, okay? Please give my wonderful, fabulous, and amazing Piscean Seer family the best and most accurate information for them at this time, okay? Welcome to any new subscribers, okay? So very happy to have you. Welcome to the fam, my love. Welcome back to my subscribers who are already here, and welcome to anybody that's just cruising by watching. Okay, I appreciate each and every single one of you. So, this is an Archangel Metatron reading, okay? Or just Metatron for those of you that are bothered by me saying Archangel Metatron, okay? It's a Metatron reading. And he had me pull this book last minute, okay? It's called The Mastery of Self by Don Miguel Ruiz Jr., okay? Love it. But he told me to just like randomly open it and then go to the front page, go to the beginning of the chapter. But this says releasing judgment right here, okay? So maybe that could be what you were doing at this time. You could have been traumatized. Okay, unconditional love for yourself is the chapter. So it says, in the dream of the planet, there are two powerful forces that shape all our agreements, attachments, and domestication. In the Toltec tradition, we call these forces the two types of love: unconditional love and conditional love. When unconditional love flows from our hearts, we move through life and engage other living beings with compassion. Unconditional love is recognizing the divinity in every human being we meet, regardless of his or her role in life or agreement with our particular way of thinking. A mastery of self sees all beings through the eyes of unconditional love without any projected image or distortion. It says conditional love, on the other hand, is the linchpin of domestication and attachment. It only allows you to see what you want to see and to domesticate anyone who doesn't fit your projected image. It's the primary tool used to subjugate those around us and ourselves. Every form of domestication can be boiled down to, if you do this, then I will give you my love. And if you do not do this, then I will withhold my love. Every form of attachment starts with, if this happens, then I will be happy and feel love. And if this doesn't happen, then I will suffer. The key word is, my bad, the key word in all of these statements is if, which, as you will see, has no place in unconditional love. As we construct the dream of the planet, we have a choice to love each other unconditionally or conditionally. When we love each other unconditionally, our mirror is clean. We see others and ourselves as we really are, beautiful expressions of the divine. But when the fog of attachment and domestication clouds our perception and we put conditions on our love, we are no longer able to see the divinity in others and ourselves. We are now competing for a commodity that we have mistaken as love. At its core, domestication is a system of control, and conditional love is its primary tool. Consequently, the moment you start trying to control others is the same moment you place conditions on your love and acceptance of them. Because you can only give what you have, the conditions you try to impose on others are the same conditions that you impose upon yourself. When you self domesticate, you are attempting to control your own actions based on shame, guilt, or perceived reward rather than unconditional self love. As we saw in the example with the man who continues to eat even after he is full, this is neither a healthy nor happy way to live. Unconditional love is the antidote to domestication and attachment, and tapping into its power is a key step in becoming a master of self. In this chapter, we will look at the practice of having unconditional love for ourselves first and foremost, as you cannot give to others what you don't have for yourself, okay? So then it talks about the parasite and the ally. Okay, so in your mind, in the egoic mind is what I'm hearing. Okay, it's like your ego can either be a parasite or an ally. Okay, let's say that your ego can be something that eats away at you, talks negatively to you, and tries to make you self domesticate all the time. Or your ego can be an ally that doesn't use your beliefs and all of these different things that you don't accept about yourself as a weapon against you. You know what I'm saying? The ally, I don't think I meant to say that. I think that's what the ego does. The negative ego uses those things against you, and the ally boosts those things up and makes you much more aware of your authentic self, allowing you to see much more of the authenticity of the people around you. Okay. It says, because he's not done with this. Okay. It says, remembering no words can adequately describe the power that you are, and consequently, any voice in your head is not actually you, despite its insistence to the contrary. You are not your thoughts. Remembering this is important because when that voice turns ugly and transforms from an ally into a parasite, you can recognize it as something learned from some tucked away experience of domestication and have the confidence to detach from its words. This is the mastery of self in action, okay? So I feel like, these are things that you have been able to heal within yourself, or these could be different things that you're working on within yourself as far as the unconditional love that you have for yourself. But I think that there are a lot of people outside you who have given you this conditional love for so long, and now they're not able to affect you. Okay, we got the magician with the Akashic Library and the Empress with birth. Okay, you're birthing this beautiful forward motion for yourself at this time through this energy of healing that you have been doing. You have taken, the domestication of others and all of those things that the parasite within your mind had to say, and turned that parasite into an ally and used those negative things, any type of mental issues or entrapments that you may have been going through while you were healing, into something that is a tool for you to build. Okay, with the archangel Gabriel with the high priestess, and then we got archangel Michael with that justice energy after that. So you're doing great at this time, and make sure that if you do find any negative thoughts or anything boiling up at this time, don't worry about that. I feel like you have people outside of you who are mad because you're not hooked on that conditional love anymore. You're not following the guidelines of the domestication that they want to place you under. And so therefore they're having a bit of an issue with you. Okay. But I heard you're being protected from this at a very, very, like, you're super protected from this at this time, because now's the time for you to get your justice. Okay. And archangel Michael is going to make sure you get in everything that you want and need with this Ace of Wands energy. It's time for you to have this passionate new beginning. No one's going to stop it, and you hold the wisdom to keep it going for a very long time. Okay. You're pulling all of this ancient energy. Like, I want to say you're unlocking this ancient energy and absorbing this ancient energy from the divine at this time. You have successfully made this journey to wholeness. Okay. Your heart chakra is completely activated. So continue to trust yourself and just be on the lookout for any of that conditional love, because I think that that's something you really want to stay as far away from as you possibly can at this time. Okay, we got a lot of money and we got a funeral. Okay, so somebody could have passed away and left you a lot of money, or this money could be coming to you soon. Okay, this is a part of your new beginning. What's going on with them? We got murky thoughts. Okay, so I think this is all about you, if I'm being quite honest, because of the way that it started out. We got a gift, okay? So you've healed from these murky thoughts, okay? From some sort of very heavy grief and sorrow that you had going on from the past, okay? We got sad news. This could be sad news for people outside of you. Like they could have been sending you murky thoughts. People are realizing that you were right, okay, about something, okay. It says my life is a mess right now. So this is giving me backfire energy, okay. Somebody could have been trying to project some sort of nasty energy at you, trying to affect the way that you see yourself, affect the way that you see your future. But now you have turned your ego into an ally. And this is something that was so very important for you and your journey, okay? It says, will you leave me like the others, okay? So I don't know. Maybe somebody doesn't want to see you leave their life. Like maybe this could have been why they were trying to send you all of these negative thoughts or whatever. So like, because they have a very low opinion of themselves, they feel like you're just gonna up and leave them like everyone leaves. Okay, this person could have some very serious abandonment issues, you know. And I think maybe that could be something that you healed within yourself, some sort of abandonment issues. And so now you and that person are on a different vibration, you know. It says it's dark without you, okay. I'm hearing you light up my life. Okay, what else? We got sexual desire, okay. Jeez Louise, okay. So this could have been someone that you've been with in the past, okay. I parted the deck at I wish I could understand you and I can't handle your love, okay? So this is why it didn't work out between the two of you because like I said, you started healing, okay? And that person was showering you with conditional love and acting like it was some sort of gift, okay? Like they was high honor and you was lucky to be in they damn presence, okay? We got the house, we got success and love, okay? And we got prison. And we got false person, okay? So some false person going to jail. They wanted to be high honor like you. They wanted to hold your gifts, but they really never could, okay? And now they could even be in prison, okay? Just overwhelmed with sexual desire and falseness. I'm sorry, that's what I heard, okay? But I feel like he being kind of funny, okay? Look, for real though, they're overwhelmed with some sort of sexual desire for you, but they're just a false person. Like they just want to put on some sort of face that makes it look like they want to be there for you, or like they want to come in looking like they're some sort of rich man or some sort of rich woman, but they're just really not. They're trying to set up some sort of meeting so they can make some sort of change to your future. Okay, look, his thoughts trying to figure out how they going to get to court or whatever. Maybe they're expecting some good news from the court, or maybe you need to expect some good news from the court. But I said it's all about you. That's what I was just thinking about. I said this is all about you, but I mean this is all about you. And I think maybe that's like one of the main problems with this person, you know. Like they feel like, oh, you wouldn't be such a warrior, you wouldn't be so spiritually strong, you wouldn't be so advanced if I was around. You couldn't handle a spiritual war with me. You know what I'm saying? Like I heard rocking like it's my job, okay, and it says occupation. So it's this person's occupation to bring sad news, sad energy to people's lives, okay? But they failed when it came to you and they ended up like in jail or somewhere where they're not happy. Maybe they're looking at their relationship, their life as jail, even if they're not in jail. But I'm getting big jail energy, okay? What's the signs here for this person or people? Ooh, we got Virgo, okay? I knew that shit was gonna come out. Let me get another one. And we got Capricorn. So you could be a Virgo or a Capricorn, but I'm pulling those as the other people's energies, okay? So a Virgo or a Capricorn, or they could have Virgo or Capricorn highly significant in their chart, an Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, or a Gemini, okay? Or Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, okay? Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. That's okay. So Virgo and Capricorn is up there. So big Virgo Capricorn energy, but you could be any of these signs. Okay. You could be a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, heavy on the Gemini, or an Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, or a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Okay. More Leo energy, but you can misjust this. I done told you. Okay. I find it very interesting that Archangel Metatron is talking about this. Maybe this person is doing some sort of magic of the sexual variety or whatever. maybe they thought you would always desire them or whatever. I feel like whatever they want from you is very empty, okay? It's very empty and it's very low vibrational is what he's saying, okay? We got exchange between worlds, so maybe they're making some sort of energy. I mean, I said some sort of, they making some sort of energy, but I meant to say, okay, so they're exchanging some sort of energy with an entity, okay? We got God of thunder and lightning, okay? That's the God that you serve, baby. The most high God, okay? And he's not going for any of this entity, sex magic, or none of that, okay? None of that's gonna fly around here. We got the power of place, calling in the spirit of place, okay? So they could be trying to call in some sort of spirit to your place, okay? Look, we got alchemy, the cauldron of the other world, okay? So you are an alchemist, okay? We got the alchemical wand at the bottom of the deck, and we got the trickster under that, okay? And we got the cauldron of creation with source. So you're tapped into this beautiful fire, okay? This passionate, beautiful fire of God, okay? It's lit, alive and well within you, and you are looking like this beautiful alchemist, helping the angels to do so much transmutation work here on this earth, and doing lots of things, constantly staying on your prayers, okay? We got immortality, we got returning to source, and we got storytelling, okay? You do your job for the divine, and you do it very well. So this person's not going to be able to affect you with these murky thoughts they're trying to send your way. They could even be sending you very sexual thoughts at this time. Like you could just find yourself being turned on out of nowhere. And like there's a woman body right here, but there's masculine energy, shadow masculine energy right here in this land too, okay? And it's crazy because I never really noticed that. I always just noticed the woman. But this woman's hair is flowing like a river in this energy, and I feel like this masculine energy back here is like kind of hiding, you know, and like kind of looking away. It's like she's looking in his direction, but he's looking up, you know, like doo-doo-doo, I'm not paying attention type of energy. So someone could be acting like they're just really not paying attention to you, like they don't watch you, like they don't see you, like they're not aware of whatever it is that you have going on, but really they can't stop watching you or paying attention or being aware of what you have going on because they're in regret for how the way that they have treated you in the past, because they want to still have access to you, to your energy in this energy, not because, you know, oh, they decided that they love you and they want to come back, you know. They could even be trying to guilt trip you for like leaving them or something, but this was very divinely guided. And Archangel Metatron wants you to know you're being very protected because your energy really truly is in a beautiful place. So if you do find yourself having any murky thoughts or whatever, make sure that you tap into the divine and just try to stay focused on whatever it is that you're creating at this time, and know that you have stepped into a new beginning, and nobody from the past is going to be able to come in and affect that in any way. It says you are yearning for a place to call your own, perhaps a home, a village, a region, or a country, or a community. You may want somewhere to root, to settle, and to invest yourself in the land and the creatures living there. Not anywhere will do. The place must be uniquely right for you and inspire you. So Archangel Metatron, what I'm is saying, you know, what I'm getting from this, like, is like not any person will do, not you can't just entertain any energy, any community, any place, you know. You are a very special and rare energy, so it's very important that you take care of yourself. If you do find yourself running into this person or, you know, getting calls from them or whatever, okay, I really heard, feel free to ignore it because this person doesn't have good intentions for you at all. It says its atmosphere, physical features, people, vegetation, smells, and wildlife attract you. The place may be under your feet even now, but your psyche has not yet fully engaged it. Wherever this place is, you are more fully alive there because the outer landscape mirrors the inner landscape of who you are and who you are becoming. This remarkable continuity brings profound satisfaction. Now is the time to situate your life in a particular place, to settle in and deepen the familiarities and memories built up there over time. So I don't know. This person I'm just getting a lot from this. Maybe you're about to move, or maybe you did move. Maybe you moved away to avoid this person, to find people, places, atmospheres, and wildlife that attracted you over being fully engaged with this person who was only giving conditional love, who was only engaged when it was a benefit to them. But this has brought great satisfaction to your life, even if you are still right in exactly where you've been for years, and you just have moved your state of mind to a different place, or you just have moved your energy, or what you desire, or what kind of people you want to attract. This has been a great move for you. So continue to call on the spirit in wherever place that you find yourself in, and to bring that energy there, because I feel like somebody's really trying to come toward you. I'm hearing spiritually, but I'm feeling like physically, like they gonna try to like pop up to your house or whatever, okay? And this is why Archangel Michael is so important here, okay? Archangel Michael is really protecting you in a major way. But also you are the high priestess or the high priest, okay? So you really can see these things coming, okay? Like I literally can feel people coming. And when I open the door, I tell them, I knew you was coming. Okay. But usually it's people who are trying to bring conflict but being very sneaky about it. And this could be like, this is why I feel like this is a big warning. Like somebody really doesn't like this happy, cool, calm place that you're in. They don't like how you feeling all connected and calling in the spirit of place and not being affected by their murky thoughts. They want to come in and bring conflict. Oh, okay, you don't want me, then you're going to have a miserable life is what I'm hearing. Okay. Yeah, we got the death card transmuted. Okay, we got it says initiation and the Count Saint Germain. Like they are not ready for you. You are an alchemical master. They cannot come to you. If they come to you, they might not make it. Okay, they might be no longer. We got the Six of Forces with the waterfall. I feel like people are reminiscing over the past that you guys had together and feeling like, oh, maybe they'll fall for my fuckery again. Maybe I'll get away with being fake for this many years and then deciding I want to be honest about some shit again. But you're on the build, okay? You're on the rise. And so the divine is not going to let this happen. Metatron's not going to let anyone access your energy in any way. You are in this beautiful Ace of Swords energy. Like I said, you're on the building an empire that person was not meant to be a part of, or they'd be here being a part of it. Okay, we got the Queen of Forces. So continue to choose your thoughts wisely and stand in your balance the way that you've been doing. Because this is how people are looking at you as very balanced. And that's why they want you to have all of these murky thoughts. It's really messed up. But with the Two of Forces or the Two of Cups, you are constantly exchanging information with the divine, okay? You're extremely wise, like I said, with that Ace of Wands energy. You are a master, I'm trying to tell you. Gorgeous balance going on within you, okay? Nothing but forward motion for you in your future. So, he said, say a prayer, okay? Say some prayers. I'm hearing Psalms 91, okay? So you could read that. There are plenty of protection prayers on YouTube, but nothing better than you just making up the words as you go along and really talking to the divine about what specifically you need protection from in your life. Say a little bit of prayers for some extra protection from this Virgo and this Capricorn, okay? Because this could totally be two different people. The Capricorn could be feeling strong sexual desire and wanting to pull up on you. And the Virgo could be running up on you spiritually, trying to keep you with them because you left them like the others. But like the others, you realized they wasn't shit and it wasn't your fault, okay? What's the Five of Scrolls and the Death? Well, we got the Two of Wands, okay? Which is just giving me confirmation that this is two different people, okay? Two different people who are very passionate about you. I feel like I really hear like they have help, okay? Like these people got people that trying to help them get into your life, get into your energy in some sort of way. I heard a family setup. Like this is some sort of like big elaborate family plan to get you with either one of these I'm hearing fuck boys that don't have your best interests at heart at all. They have very murky thoughts when it comes to you and what they want for you in life, okay? They don't want the best for you. But you are wearing Metatron's cloak and they don't realize what that means for you. What's the death card in the Six of Forces, okay? We got the devil, okay? So it's like you already cut the cords from these people, from these energies. Like they could never get back in and affect you the way that they used to ever again. What's the Six of Forces and the One of Keys? The Emperor and the Three of Wands, okay? So it's almost like, excuse me, that's confirmation. They want you to look at these, at either one of these energies. It don't matter. They both, they work for the same people, okay? So they both got the same plan. That's what I'm hearing, okay? They want you to look at either one of these people as your emperor or as your empress and look at them like, oh yes, finally it's paid off for me. You know, thing for me being balanced and standing in my truth. Oh, my ship is finally coming in and this is, and also my person is coming in at the same time. But Archangel Metatron saying like, nah, you need to be cautious about who you allow into your energy at this time. Be cautious about these people of the past trying to come around and be so super nice to you like they can stand you all of a sudden. What's the Two of Wands and the Devil? We got the Champion of Swords, okay? Because they're trying to rush in toward you. And this is the peacock on this card. So big egotistical energy is happening here. Wanting to rush in and peacock around and try to impress you only to give you some very conditional love in the end. What's the Devil and the Emperor? We got the Strength card, okay? And we got the Nine of Pentacles because they're not going to do that to you. I don't know who they thought they was going to do that to, but baby, you're sitting in your worth and your wealth, okay? So that's why Archangel Metatron's like, you know, say a prayer and it'll be over. You know, I mean, it's over anyway, but make sure you say that extra prayer. Say some nice stuff about them in your prayer, okay? That always makes it much more powerful. Pray that they heal, that they find somebody else to make them happy. You know what I mean? Because I feel like these people did you wrong. Like you didn't leave them. Maybe you left them, but they did you wrong first. Like they, not like on some tit for tat stuff either. Like this is the type of people that like tear you down, judge you for every single little thing that you do. Narcissist energy, big narcissist energy. And they really don't care about anybody or anything that goes on outside of them unless they're looking for somebody they can mimic or that they can copy. And losing you and seeing you get better, that's a big tower for these people right now, okay? And seeing how you're not attracted to that, like you're not trying to go backwards or trying to, you know, turn the wheel in their favor for them, that's really like driving some people kind of crazy. So that's why Archangel Metatron is the one who's doing this warning because it's really serious. It's a serious warning, okay? What's the Tower and the Wheel of Fortune? Because I tell you guys all the time, you know, you might get presented with the opportunity, but that doesn't mean that you should take it. Like sometimes spirit just want to see what you're going to do, how you're going to move in that situation. But we got the Chariot because I feel like this could even be something that you recently just went through, okay? This could be him giving, like debriefing you, you know what I'm saying? Giving you the skinny on why that person quickly got snatched right back out of your life, okay? Because they want to affect the way that you move forward. They almost like want to change the direction in which you are moving, okay? Because you're moving toward this Ten of Pentacles in a very fast way, okay? And they want to come in and absorb your compassion. You know what I'm saying? Like we got the Queen of Cups, baby. This is beautiful energy, okay? This is the Ten of Cups. I mean, the Ten of Pentacles, the Queen of Cups, the Ten of Cups, and the Six of Wands, okay? And the Hanged One. So before they was looking at you like this Four of Pentacles, Two of Swords type of energy, you know, like, I don't know if I don't even want you. You know what I mean? Talking to you crazy. Like, even if they wasn't talking to you, they was talking behind your back. Like, you know, they didn't want you. You were lazy. You was never going to harvest anything. You know what I mean? Always constantly trying to walk away from you and trying to treat you like you wasn't nothing. But now You are emotionally intelligent. You're letting your wisdom show. You looking rich because you rich within and it's shining all outside of you. You're tapped into this beautiful divine family ancestor type of energy and you're getting public recognition for it, you know? Pigs are flying. And they just can't believe it, okay? Their mouths is dropped, their jaws is wide open, and they still think they have a chance to like take you down. I heard like some sort of last ditch effort or something. But with this Oracle of Wands right here, you got way too much divine protection. There's nothing happening for you but expansion, transformation, growth. Your intuition is out of this world, and you're highly protected by the divine. And you looking good while you're doing it all. So Archangel Metatron, like I said, he's just saying, say a prayer of protection against these specific threats and keep it moving, okay? And don't worry about anything because your energy is in a beautiful place, okay? Jeez Louise. These people. Okay, so we got harmonic flight. So this is where you are, baby. Balanced, mirroring the divine, flying effortlessly higher and higher into like ascending more and more to these amazing energies, okay? No one could ever stop you. But it's like they want to come in and present as if they're in the same energy you're in, as if they feel, you know, so harmonious and peaceful within. But this is what they're missing in that whole thing. Like you can't put on an act as if you have surrendered to the divine because that conditional love has symptoms and it's very obvious. When you have surrender, you give out that unconditional love with no problem. And you're not running around judging people or being nasty to, you know, workers in the world or whatever. You're just very cool, calm, and collected. And nothing really is a problem, you know? Like, I just think about all the stuff I used to get attitudes about. But I never really had attitudes about those things. I just had a lot of things that I need to heal and that I need to work on within myself. And this could be a thing with these people. They get very nasty, very easily irritated about very little stupid things, you know? So he's saying, pay attention to the signs, okay? Pay attention to the people and their body language and, you know, what kinds of things make them upset? What kinds of things make them happy? What kinds of things are they into? Are they confident in themselves? Are they showing themselves love? Because if they're not showing themselves love, how could they ever show you love, you know? How could they ever see you if they don't see the beautiful light within themselves? How can they surrender in a relationship with you if they cannot surrender and find wholeness within themselves, you know? Yeah, we got internal explorer. These people need to do some inner work, okay? So just continue to shine your light and continue to focus on your journey to wholeness and help any others in any way that you can on their journey to wholeness if you're into that kind of thing. And don't worry about these people from the past. Jeez, I feel like I said that in the ancestor reading too. But I don't know, maybe you're about to get some sort of promotion. I was talking about money and courts and houses and shit, okay? Divine counterparts, it's a lot going on. And these people, a lot of people are still under this delusion, okay? I'm hearing in the matrix, they're still under this delusion that they're going to be able to like snatch you out of the air mid harmonic flight, and they could never. I heard not on my watch, okay? Not on Archangel Metatron's watch, baby, okay? You are meant to receive this handful of blessings of all kinds at this time. So that should be the only thing that you're accepting, okay? Don't accept the nonsense. Don't entertain the drama at this time because these people, they have very nasty intentions for you, okay? What else? It says, I heal when I accept the situation and move forward and forgive myself and those who hurt me, okay? So if you still need to do some forgiving of this Virgo, Capricorn type of energy, okay, then that's what you need to do. But I think that these people are not forgiving themselves or you for things of the past. It's almost like They're not forgiving you for things that you didn't even do. Like, you didn't even do half of the things that they're upset with you about doing. All you did was stood in your strength and knew your own worth and value. And it's like that was the biggest tower that ever came to these people, okay? They thought you would never gain confidence, that you will always be right where you are. Know that your angels are near and somewhat visible at all times, okay? And whoever brings you the most peace should get the most time. And this is not these people of the past, okay? So, congratulations, my love, for moving forward and moving ahead. Know that you're not making any wrong moves, okay? And that a lot of this energy, like, you could be feeling this very murky, very nasty energy, maybe even feeling like, people are watching you, or like feeling people's attitudes in the air. But that shit don't got nothing to do with you, okay? That's just other people trying to find a way to express their feelings, but never actually expressing their feelings. Okay? Deception and envy. That's the energy, okay? Yeah, because of your wisdom. So don't feel like you have anything to worry about. Just keep your fire ignited, okay? And don't entertain anyone who wants to get in the way of your creative endeavors, or who wants to affect your foundation and strip you of your achievements that you've made so far. Continue to stand in your spiritual strength and to be patient with your angels while they bring you in whatever it is that they're trying to bring you in. Okay, this is 144. Okay, what's the final thought on this, Metatron? We got suffering in silence. Okay. um let's see. So it says the number 9 denotes completion. Are you finally ready to let go of those limiting negative beliefs, or are you allowing the issues in your life to become bigger than they really are? Your mind has been doing quite a job on you lately, and even your dreams may be trying to get your attention. When you learn to let go of worry, despair, and sense of hopelessness, a positive new way or path will be shown to you. This card follows trapped in fear. um, when your fears aren't confronted, your mental anguish will continue. This is a reminder to take action and trust that your soul and the power of your spirit will grasp you firmly by the hand and guide you. But you must take the first step toward healing and let go of the mental distress. Don't suffer in silence. Reach out for the help that's available. And I feel like that's exactly what you have done. So know that these people of the past that I was just talking about, that want to bring the deceiving, envious type of people, okay, they're just trapped in fear. And really, truly, they are suffering in silence because they literally cannot express themselves. And even if they could, they're not allowed to enter your energy to talk to you at all, okay? But you didn't let go. It's like you have let go of every trauma bond that you had with these people. You let go of limiting beliefs. You know what I'm saying? You're not allowing issues to become bigger than they need to be in your life. And that was a big part of them causing worry and despair for you, because it was easy to trigger you because you had so many triggers that you needed to heal from. But you've reached a place in your healing where the spirit is always there. The divine is always with you, always covering you, always protecting you, always keeping you safe. And so no one can penetrate your energy. Just make sure that if you do find yourself, like he said before, thinking any murky thoughts or anything like that, that you call that energy for exactly what it is and say a prayer to get that energy out of your energy, because it ain't yours. And the minute you say that prayer and thank God for his protection and thank God for his love and thank God for delivering you from these past situations that came into your mind, and telling them, I don't allow those people to have access to my energy anymore. These are very powerful things. The more you do that, the clearer your minds will become, because there could be some residual energies just left over from that you may need to deal with. And that could be why you're even able to catch these thoughts. But your energy is in a great place. You're doing great. I don't get this energy that you're like holding on to it. I feel like you're way past that place where you're placing some sort of domestication on yourself. You're not trying to train yourself to color within the lines of others. you're living, you know, you're coloring outside the lines and you're doing everything just right. So, you know, tap in with Archangel Metatron, find yourself some sort of Metatron meditation to do. And I think your energy will boost up a lot and you'll feel like it's almost like these people are pulling on your energy in some sort of way, you know? So he's saying like after you meditate with him, you're going to feel a lot lighter, a lot more free. Okay. So with that, I'm done. I hope you guys have a happy, fabulous, wonderful, and amazing day, that you got something that you needed out of this. And I will see you later, my love. Bye.